The Dalai Lama loves to be touted as a messenger of peace, tolerance and spirituality. But recent footage of him kissing a young child and asking him to suck on his tongue has yet again brought into the spotlight his much darker side. It also highlights that not only is his handling of sexual allegations been slow, but it also now appears that he himself is a perpetrator. So was this video shocking? Yeah, but it's certainly not surprising. Historically, the Dalai Lama's handling of sexual abuse allegations within the Tibetan Buddhist community has long been criticised. Some have accused him of being too slow to respond to the issues and not even doing enough to protect the victims. In 2018, the Dalai Lama faced backlash after he suggested that any future female Dalai Lama would need to be attractive to be effective. His statement's not just offensive, it reinforces harmful gender stereotypes. The idea that a woman's effectiveness is somehow linked to her physical appearance is not only outdated, but it diminishes the value of women's contributions in leadership positions across the world. Now, this statement sparked a conversation surrounding the Dalai Lama's attitude towards women in general, not just his poor and appalling handling of the allegations of sexual misconduct by some of his close associates. It is essential to recognise that sexual abuse and harassment are serious issues that must be addressed and prevented within any community. It is not enough to simply condemn such behaviour. Leaders must also take key action to prevent it from happening in the first place. The Dalai Lama's role as a spiritual leader means that he has a responsibility to protect and support the most vulnerable members of his community. However, not only has this not been the case, but it now even appears that he himself is also a perpetrator of sexual abuse, misconduct and harassment. The Dalai Lama's views on gender equality and handling of sexual abuse allegations are concerning and need to be addressed by his supporters. While many mostly anti-Chinese and pro-imperialist supporters of his say that he has been a powerful force for peace and tolerance, his comments and actions regarding these issues reveal almost the opposite. If those who are his cheerleaders really believe in apparent democracy, then they must hold him accountable and demand that he lives up to the values that they claim he stands for. It is only through meaningful action and commitment that we can create a safer and more just world for all. The actions of the Dalai Lama speak volumes, and anti-imperialists around the world need to continue to point out the hypocrisies and downright atrocious behaviour of one of the imperialists' shining stars.